Simon, as a huge fan of the series, as we know you are, you must have felt incredibly happy when you got cast in the first film. And what was it like when you got the opportunity to write this one?
It was dizzying and kind of, I remember saying yes because saying no didn't feel like an option, but it was an incredibly tough task. It was a short writing period. The pre-production had already sort of began when we started writing it, so we always had the heads of department asking us what they could build and design, and we didn't really know. But it just felt like an extraordinary opportunity and a gift that I did not want to give back.
One of the most amazing scenes I think I've seen in the whole series is the destruction of the Enterprise in this one. What was it like writing that? And I mean, did you go full tilt for that one?
We wrote that with Justin collaboratively because Justin had the visual idea. We came up with the idea of the swarm, of Krall's swarm, and Justin had all these incredible beats that he wanted to hit. So Doug and I and Justin worked together to kind of to build the story through the events of the swarm attack. And it was incredible because Justin had a previs of certain things that would happen, which is like an animated version of the film. Doug and I would then track the story through that. It was an interesting process, and one that I really, really, really relished.
And when you speak to someone normally after writing a film or being involved in a film, they normally say never again. But I suspect in your case it might be different.
If we had a bit more time, although even if we didn't, I stand here so proud, so happy with what we've done. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that this film is good for many reasons. And of course I'd do it again. This is a labour of love for me.
Excellent. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Are you over your self-described crisis of confidence that you had a while back?
It was less that. It was more like I've been working for a long time and I just wanted to take a break. I wanted to be a dad for a while and just stay at home. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do next particularly. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do anything next, which you sometimes get, But I knew it was temporary. And I'm back on the horse now.
Brilliant. What do you say to some critics who have said they've just made Dr. Sulu gay for the sake of it? So it's just a sort of.
No, we did it because it was important to do it, not for the sake of it. Star Trek is one of the most inclusive, tolerant universes out there, and it's 50 years old, and there hadn't been a significant on-screen LGBT character, and which is why we made it an existing character because we can. It's an alternate universe. There are new rules. And because it felt like it made him part of the fabric. The important thing is it seems ordinary, it seems normal because it is ordinary and normal. And to say we did it for the sake of it is just churlish. It's kind of like cynical, and it kind of pisses me off, if I'm honest. So we did it because, we did it for love, which is why we do everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!